Hello, this is not the 167.
And this is Lightning Alexis. Or just Alexis. Or Lightning. It doesn't matter.
And we are going to read... Can you scroll up?
Oh, damn.
Just move it a bit.
Stormy Nights and Bloody Claws. That's
CX the Rake.
I mean, yes, what the fuck is something going to do?
This. Me. Put a picture of the Rake. Oh, Alexis will read this thing.
Well, I'm always reading summary. I just want to say... No. I just want to say why there... few stories with the Rake, because he's a fucking monster.
Like, what? He doesn't even look human. That's more like fucking bestiality when you think of it.
The Rake was doing his usual routine, killing some people at night. Oh, at least this person has good grammar. But what happened
last one was just like, I'm gonna say...
Hopefully that doesn't record. Hey, would he kill the killer, be killed, or something more? Wait, it says someone like someone else like him, so does it mean someone that eats people or someone that actually looks like him? I don't know. The night was dark and stormy, perfect for a night hunt since the heavy rain and thunder muffled any screams. The gray and humanoid, what do you say humid?
Huh?
Humanoid, yeah. Creature entered the house silently through the bedroom window. He actually goes into houses? I thought he just goes...
Oh, no, he goes into houses.
Damn, now I'm not safe. I'm gonna lock my door.
Remember that one with like, I know you're.
Oh, that's him?
I thought it was. They basically said a human-like figure. And remember, he hides underneath the bed, and the guy's like, I can start to see what he wrote on the wall. I know you're awake. Boom.
I also like that, and I also like the whole, aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights?
I'm like, oh yeah, but that's a really old urban legend, though. It's been around for a couple of years.
See, that was good. I think
and also the licked hand.
I think it's been on Supernatural.
In Urban Legends, the movie.
Oh, and I love, we should, is there any more creepypastas like that, like the killer writes a message and like you're able to avoid things like that?
I don't know.
Like those are, the lick hands, like anyone can lick hands, right?
People can lick too.
Oh, people can lick too?
Okay, back to what we were doing.
Sorry. The two people that lived in the house was fast asleep. The creature crept closer and closer to the bedside, unaware that he's being watched by the greenish blue eyes. When he was at the bedside, it raised its claws and stared at the people asleep. He heard a soft growl and turned to the noise just as the cat attacked his head. The cat seemed to grow, and he realized it was pinned by he realized it was pinned by the cat.
What? Did it? Wait, the rake, the giant. Really
no,
tall
the cat
monster.
began to grow. He said, and then.
Oh, I thought the fucking cat. A cat just fucking attacked the rake and he's like, oh no.
Better think twice before you're trying to kill my victims before I do, or kill my victims at all. He looked up and saw greenish blue eyes glowing in the darkness. The same voice seemed to growl at him. The creature's black eyes started to grow. It started to grow as well, but the
it's not human. Okay.
Yeah, but the girl still pinned him down. The people in the bed started to move. Instead, at the two in fear, get the gun. One whispered. The woman got up to get the gun. What the fuck? The woman let go.
Someone's sexist.
Oh no, this is the. I thought the woman did, but the woman let go and stood up, standing in the light coming in the window. She wore a teal short-sleeved hoodie and jeans cut at the bottom of her knees.
Alexis, you know at that moment the writer was like, what am I wearing? And like,
She also had purple hair and a cat-like tail, legs and ears.
A furry. Just saying.
Ears that was covered with yellow fur. Ew, purple and yellow does not sound like a good combination.
Indeed.
Judging by how dry she was, she had been inside for a while. The nightmare begins for you, he said before pouncing and slicing both of the nets with the claws that she unslit from her toenails. Fingernails. Fingernails, my bad.
I don't know, I just hate toes.
When you won't be able to scream, as you might as well not try. She turned back to him and grabbed him, then put her claw to his neck when she pulled him to the light. Now that you're taken care of, what's your name? I've always pictured he's not able to talk, but he's able to write.
Oh no, he can talk. In this other Rake story, he talks, but it's very high pitched and shit.
Like, what does it matter to you?
I would do it, but my throat's all scratched up from all this verbal stuff.
He growled. You didn't see my claws? He raised his long claws. You didn't see mine? Like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Like, his claws are like fucking a foot long. Hers are probably like 2 inches.
You don't see, you got more guts than most people I met. Now, what's
Let's
your
see
name?
some. I'm sorry. I thought he was gonna say, let's see some. Wow, someone's into themselves.
And kill the people that were already on someone's death note.
I just read her death note, like, lights in this.
The rake growled, showing... Damn, this is long. Okay, no, not that long. Showing his sharp teeth. The girl smirked. Named Shadow. That's such a fucking common ass name. Like, why can't people be more...
Like, each one of these all these are fucking connected somehow. Because remember the Shadow in the last one we just read?
Yeah, like, they're so freaking common. Like
when you're doing all 3 of these in one fucking day, it's starting to get kind of like, what the hell? Did they all just plan this shit?
You try any killing stuff on me, and you'll just be another meal for me. I wouldn't have thought that he would try. I guess because he has guts. I guess because it seems like he's trying to
Her name would be better for like, I'm Fluffy Rainbow Cups.
No, I want something more original than fucking.
Hey, if there was like a killer and it said, "What's your name?" My name is Cotton Candy Rainbows.
I'm just saying something more original. Probably if I was
my name's Singer. I've been spelling my...
Somebody wanted to fist cut and you're mute now, do you? She said she calmly walked over there and clawed into this. When she knew they were dead, she started to claw at the 2 of their arms. Only to hit by... Walked over it, only to be hit by the one arm that Shadow clawed over. I told you, no killing stuff or I kill you. You can have the rest. I get what I wanted.
Bitch, I can do what I want.
Carrying one arm in her hand and the other in her fingers, not caring for the rain. I thought cats are afraid of her. She washed the
they're not afraid, but...
The rake watched as she chewed on the one in the mouth and walked towards the forest. Why did the rake got treated like such a little bitch in this chapter?
I'm a tough person. Do what I say. All right, sir. Like if she was Slender Man, I'd be like, yes, sir, I'm so sorry. I think if mine's just like 2 paragraphs long.
Yes, sir,
hey, like this. Oh, I'm gonna be like, look how short mine is, but then I just started moving it.
Finally, I can rest my voice.
The rake climbed out the window, ignoring the 2 corpses, and followed Shadow until she went into a house in the clearing. It was a large 2-story house, but
Don't
not...
follow someone that treated you like a bitch.
But not big enough to consider as a mansion. I like those houses, like, when we go trick-or-treating, we go to the good neighborhoods where they have full-size candy bars and junk. Oh, but not big enough to be considered a mansion. A hedge and a fence surrounded the yard, and a path in front of the gate led into the forest. Rake's eyes went back to the black color, and the mouth disappeared. He stalked closer to the house once the Shadow was inside. Careful not to be seen by her, he went to the gate and up the back porch. When he saw her go upstairs through the window, he snuck in through an open window, which was unusual since it was still pouring. He ignored the 2 arms on the counter and crept upstairs. He saw Shadow walk into a room, yawning. She looked human this time. Oh, cool! I see what they're doing.
Wait, what?
That was actually her house she was sneaking up to, and she's actually part monster. She kills people, then she goes back home and acts like nothing happened. See?
It's actually much better than the other stories you read.
Yeah, well, it starts slowly getting less shitty.
Yeah.
But then again, we did talk about how, like, oh, good thing she's not a human.
Yeah,
she looked human this time, besides the tail coming out of her back. Rake snuck into that room, careful not to be seen by her. He crawled into the room, seeing something laying underneath.
And it's pretty original, because usually people don't fall for the Rake, they either fall for Jeff to kill her,
yeah, like,
people that look more human.
Yeah, this person just thought, you know what? No one's making a fucking story about the Rake. I wonder why. She looked to the room, seeing something lying underneath the light gray covers. He drew closer and closer and tore up the bed with his claws. When he was close enough, there was no blood on his claws, and feathers and stuffing flew through the air. You seriously thought you could kill me like that? He turned around and saw Shadow coming out of her hiding place, still looking human, but in red cat pajamas and a red sleeveless shirt. How do you know I was following you? He hissed. I can smell you from a mile away. No, she didn't write that. She pointed to where her cat ears would have been. I don't have them in my human form, but cat ears can move so that they can hear what's behind them. Seeing it as an advantage that she was mostly human, the rake pounced at Shadow, missing when she misstepped and grabbed the red scissors on the side table. She broke them apart, breaking the two blades like daggers. You're not the only thing that tried to kill me in my own house. Rake lunged towards her again, only to be cut in his back by one of the blades. You're not the only human that fought back against me either, Rake said. Shadow paused. Oh, you did not just call me a human. His eyes started to glow red again, and the sharp teeth appeared into a smirk. What, afraid to be a human? Shadow lunged at him, only to be stopped when the rake left a deep gash in her arm from his claws. She stepped back and held her arm, looking at the blood flowing from it. She looked back at him, then ran at him and stabbed him his arm. Swiftly she jumped behind him and held the blade to his neck. Being human has no advantages except for blending in with your victims. Unfortunately, for some of my friends, they can't look human like me. She pulled the blade out from his arm painfully. There are bandages in the bathroom in the room, she said, walking out into the hallway to a different bedroom.
Wow, she's so cool.
With the broken scissors, she closed the door, leaving the rake staring at the door for a second before laying on the bed that he tore up and falling asleep. Weird, because I remember in one story he fell asleep on a bed of dead animal carcasses, but whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, I've read every not every creepypasta, but all of the creepypasta shit.
Hold on.
And creepy Mick pasta and creepypasta
I see
Jr.
some of those. Not that much, but
I have.
Mr. Creepypasta is mostly for me. I love you, Mr. Creepypasta.
But then he's like fucking 25 or some shit.
I don't know. He has a sexy ass voice. Alright. Shadow woke up to the sun flooding in through the window above her bed. She yawned, then walked out in the hallway after changing into her usual clothes, seeing the rake still asleep on shredded bed like a cat. He's actually kind of cute like that. What the fuck is kind of what's wrong with your case? She thought to herself.
Oh, all of our snarkiness is starting to drip away. We're not being as snarky as usual.
Yeah, right.
We're just so tired. I just want to watch Game Grumps.
She walked down the stairs and into the kitchen, where she started to cook breakfast. What would something like... Wait! Oh, wait, forget it. No, I was thinking, because he's saying... it seems like she's able to eat... No, wait, I will just read this, I'll tell you. What would someone like him be able to, like him, eat? Shadow shrugged and cut the skin off the arm she hadn't chewed on and made bacon from it. She was cooking bacon.
You can't make bacon out of humans because we're not fucking pigs, but...
She was cooking... you could say cook it like bacon, right?
Oh, wait, but then again, there's turkey bacon. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She was cooking pancakes and eggs when the rake came down the stairs on all fours.
What a delicious smell.
So I'm gonna say, I was gonna say, it's like, Shadow doesn't seem like she needs human meat, you know what I mean? I thought she's only able to eat human flesh.
Like, that would be the only explanation, but she's
able to eat, like, pancakes and eggs.
Then again, we eat meat, we have to eat meat too, so...
Oh.
But what, do humans have something especially special about them?
Yeah.
Continue.
Good morning, Shadow said. You can walk on your feet like if you know how. This isn't an animal shelter unless you count the strays that wander inside.
Really?
The stray cats that wander inside. Sorry. Rake stood up on his feet and stood at the foot of the steps. What are you doing? He asked, making breakfast. I made you a plate. It's on the table. He looked at her confused. He answered his question without him even saying, listen, even though you tried to kill me, doesn't mean I have to be mean to you. That means I need to fucking kill you if you try to kill me.
Like, you end now.
Rake looked over at the... Rake looked over at the...
I'm taking it away from you. She don't do it.
Right. Rake looked over at the table and saw the food. I'm more of a meat person. Then you can eat the bacon. It's human flesh anyways. I have more human meat and tuna in the pantry. What, are you a cannibal? Shadow laughed sarcastically.
Goddamn tail.
Don't push me. Don't push it. I was human, and I don't miss it at all. How come? Because if I was human, I'd be more vulnerable and easier to catch. Thanks to my claw and my thanks to my claws and my fingerprints don't get everywhere. The rake walked over to the table and started reluctantly eating, watching Shadow eat her own. I picture him her own breakfast. I picture him looking so awkward in the chair.
We're just going like, I don't know how to sit in these.
She looked at her watch. Put the shirt on.
My shirt's still on. I just lifted it a bit. I need to scratch my belly.
Please stop trying to seduce me.
I'm not trying to seduce you, bitch.
She looked at her watch and cleaned the table and started heading to the back door. Where are you going? To see one of my friends. There's quotations around that. I don't know why. You can come if you want.
She doesn't see them as real friends. She just sees them as people who can like make her seem more human. She's a bitch in a way. I don't know. I just think if I saw her, I wouldn't think she was cool. I'd think she'd be a bitch.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, like that thing where you think because you're a bitch, the audience will probably think you're more likable than.
Oh, where's that from?
Remember from that Bridge series with like, oh, see that blonde girl? She's a bitch. Chelsea, show that scene.
Bridge series?
Oh, Attack on Titan, the bridge from Team 4-Star.
Oh yeah.
Me, show that scene.
Oh, hey, look who's trying to skip out on training.
Well, if it isn't Bitch Face McGee.
Dude.
What?
She is totally a bitch. So, by being an unlikable bitch, do you think people are gonna like you ironically?
Why me?
Dude, look at how big I am. I'm a beast. Oh, you bitch!
Stop saying that.
What, I am gonna show that scene in there.
Right on time.
Hopefully.
Oh wait, where am I? To see one of my friends, you can come if you want to. He probably won't mind, but you gotta walk around like you're two-legged. Wait, did she say that he when he walks on two legs he'll look human or something like that?
What? No, he wouldn't.
I thought that's what he's saying, and not like a
Wait,
dog
I'm gonna pause this quick.
Oh, wait. And not like a dog or something. It was like, you ever get out of here, I'm gonna kill that kid.
What?
No, stop.
I'm sorry.
Shadow whispered to Rake. He casually walked up to the man. Hey, looking for someone? What do you want? The man looked directly at her, pulling out. I don't think people randomly.
I broke like 3 times in these things. Anyway,
He pulling out a gun. What do you want? He asked.
What's happening?
Shadow put her hands up slightly, act like she was surprised. Whoa, dude, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just wanna help. The man saw the rake. Saw Rake. What's that thing? Oh, that? Oh, Shadow looked over at him. Oh, that's my friend. She turned back to him. We just got back from a cosplay party.
Awesome. Okay then.
Why are you dressed like? What are you dressed as? I'm a cat demon, and he's dressed as a mutant alien. Rake glared at Shadow. Don't you mean in Neko? Sorry. Instead of a cat demon? No, I'm a cat demon. Want to see why? The man shrugged, still aiming the gun at her. The Shadow turned to her. This guy's Japanese or something?
I was thinking like a southern country guy until he said like a Japanese word.
Yeah, I'm just. Shadow turned to her demon form and quickly pinned the man to the tree. This is why. The man shot the gun and Shadow fell to the ground.
How? If she pinned him to the ground, wouldn't he drop the gun instantly?
Pinned him to a tree.
Yeah, still though.
Facing the rake, he started to run towards Shadow, but the man stopped him when he pointed the gun, then standing front. Take another step closer, and you're next. The human said. Rake looked at Shadow again, seeing her eyes open. She winked at him and clawed the man's ankle. He fell to his knees. Shadow deeply and harshly clawed into his back. She walked over to Rake and stood beside him as Rake stared at her. I thought Rake wouldn't be that surprised that he's alive. I mean,
like if the guy pointed the gun at me, I wouldn't be thinking, oh, this is the end, because in other stories they always say how he has superhuman like speed and shit.
Yeah, I thought
like, oh, I'm defenseless now.
I thought he shot at you. He said, haven't you ever heard of acting? And he did, just at the tip of my tail. She grabbed her tail, showing the red spot of the blood where the bullet hit her.
Like, that's how I balance.
It's gonna take forever to heal, though. She looked back at the human and jumped in front of the rake just as they both heard a gun stop. Shadow fell back. I have something punched her stomach. The rake looked at the human, who fell back to the ground motionless. Shadow lay there, holding her left shoulder. She slowly got up, staring at the human. You got shot for me? Rake said, confused and shocked.
Oh well, too bad for you.
Like kick you down and walk away.
Should for ally. Should have done your friends better.
Shadow turned to him. Good thing too. Would have gotten you in the heart. What the fucking heart does he have?
Like, who knows? You don't know the anatomy. His heart could have been right here.
That's weird. It's coughing a little. Nearly got my heart too. Half an inch more and I would have been dead.
Wow, you're being pretty fucking accurate right now.
Looks like luck's on our side today. Nobody ever done that for me before. Because you're a fucking demonic creature. I'm pretty sure a bullet wouldn't fucking hurt
like,
you.
if I tried to protect you, you'd eat me at the same fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah? Well, no, but... Well, maybe I'm not everyone you meet. You fucking kill the people you meet. Shadow chuckled a bit and held the wound, but held the wound tighter when it hurt. She coughed, spitting up a little bit of blood.
This is the end.
You need to get that bandage. I had worse wounds. Nearly died from a few. She took a few steps forward and nearly fell over.
Wait,
that's
Alexis,
so cliche.
Alexis loves this part. Listen to this. Like, I had worse wounds. Like my eyes. What happened to your eyes? They started to burn when I started to look at your face. Oh, snap.
She took a few steps forward and nearly fell over. Ray caught her, careful not to cut her more with his claw. Oh, damn.
Like with his, like scissor hands.
And with scissor hands. She spit up more blood and rested on Rake. Thanks, Shadow said as Rake helped her walk back to the house. No, I still like that. Like the whole Shadow almost fell. It's like and he caught her. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cliche. You know when the people are like, no, I can do it, then they always fall.
Like 1, 2, fall. You done?
Yeah.
Oh wait. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm now
better than the other one. So.
Yeah, it got continuously better. So now I'm going to show my friend Sharp Claws because it literally reminded me of that.
Sharp Claws?
Yeah, no, cause you know how he's trying to like be friendly with her, but his claws are really sharp.
Edward Scissorhands?
No, the rake with the girl. So basically, the Game Grumps made like a video called Sharp. Game Grumps animated War the Musical by Ego Raptor. I'm gonna show it to you. This not 167.
This is Lightning Alexis or just Lightning. It doesn't matter.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Peace.
Yeah. Oh, it is shorter than the other one, see?
Yeah.
I've got sharp claws, and nobody loves me. Just cause I have sharp claws doesn't mean I have a sharp soul. It's when I hug someone with my razor sharp claws, it hurts them and me. It hurts them and me emotionally. Oh, why do you have to judge me so?